Liga. So would you say that this is going to be of huge importance for them to make?
Andrea, Fede Valverde as the central of the three midfielders. Do you think it'll be forced in the centre of midfield with Casemiro suspended? He is a big in for just his 5th career start in La Liga. Oscar de...
as the Brazilian midfielder, but it gives you something different. It gives you legs. They make a pretty strong midfield. Obviously, Casemiro's not there today, and I think that Berenguer has given them an extra dimension. It's been a great signing. So I'm from the kickoff.
Yeah, Valverde is moving up in support of Karim, but it's given away to Iñaki Williams on the edge of the area. He's able to...
they look for... He's not going to be a player who's going to receive between the lines on a half turn and provide the assist. It's more like an energetic play.
Here's Karim Benzema running down the left into the area. He's AthIetic coming forward from right back into Iñaki Williams. Here, and now Iñaki Williams sends in the cross, a dangerous one, and a header wide for Oscar de Marcos, who should have done better.
Absolutely.
And he knows it.
Absolutely, and he knows it, and you could hear his
fullback.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got 2 really good fullbacks, AthIetic Bilbao.
Just trying to take on 2 defenders, but that is Madriid, fouled from Raul Garcia, and I don't think it's unfair to...
obviously, his numbers statistically in front of goal are not
no efforts on goal yet, but there might be now. Karim Benzema, very narrow angle, and just wonder if he was in 2 minds there, maybe, Andrea, as the ball was deflected. He knew the angle was very tight, and he thought about...
The player with the biggest impact offensively for AthIetic Bilbao, but if you look at the goals, you would expect him to be scoring more.
Ball here for Iñaki Williams to race through. Looks for the 1-2. Iñaki Williams sliding the shot wide, and he's turning round to look at the referee. Jesus Gil Manzano asking for a penalty, as is Gaisca Garitano, claiming that Iñaki was...
Nacho, but now that Ramos is back, all of a sudden Varane is back at his best.
Yeah, but
absolutely,
it's not going to be overturned. The VAR official today is González.
And Raul Garcia.
Oh, Raul Garcia, be careful.
He needs to be careful. That's the 3rd foul.
He's getting a yellow card. He's off.
I can't believe
he is off. Well, we talked about Raul Garcia being an aggressive player, but he is old enough and should be wise there. And then hooking his leg round, that's just a crazy challenge. And you're always going to get Mendy again, getting away from Kappa, going down. And there's another decision for the referee to make here, and it looks like he's given a goal kick. And
well, if it's not a penalty, I think Vinicius should be booked. Let's have a look now.
Which is what some of the AthIetic players were saying. Dangerous cross, which might be kept in by Vinicius. It is. Oh, and
he's not balancing himself at all.
Cutting inside himself, lays it off for Madriid, thinking about the shot, taking on the near post. This one a little further than that. Stepping inside, a couple of challenges. Toni Kroos takes on the shot solidly. Madriid 76% so far. They've worked it over to the right now. Good cross from Lucas Vázquez, but finding Karim Benzema, who's able to turn and swivel again and onto his left foot to shoot, but a good block by ReaI. And they do have, if there is a team that's set up to take on Sergio Ramos, cuts back and then feeds the pass. And it's,
train it. Well,
here's Valverde finding space and curling the shot, which I think Unai Simon always knew was going wide. He didn't throw himself full length at that. The central position finds Vinicius. Cross searching out.
What you need to do is try to take on, the defenders in those positions, because there won't be many times where you left out on 1v1. There's always going to be another player doubling up, and this is what Real Madrid needs to take advantage of. When the ball is played...
Vázquez. 4 in the middle looking for the cross, but it was... And it carried over Varane. But that's not going to reach any of them. And a quick Mendy finding Lucas Vázquez, who's over on the left in this counter-attack. Toni Kroos with the shot. But again, Unai Simon was comfortable with that one, able to just watch it. Base here for Madriid, who's able to send it on to Mendy, but that's a Valverde waiting on the edge as the cross comes in. 3 in the middle, Mendy arriving on the overlap, but the cross is upside. Now Toni Kroos, they're trying to set up a shot on the edge of the box here. And then Liam switching it over to the right for Ander Kappa, who will get in the cross but inside, which is where they are now. Vinicius coming inside to shoot, and he sends it well over the top. Well, and it remains an aspect of Vinicius's game that he will.
When they have it, the movement is right, the quality is there.
It's a run by Oscar de Marcos. He's got Berenguer in the middle. Dani Carvajal had to be there. Kick. And it's headed on by ReaI. Gone back to the left midfield position. But it hasn't stopped Vinicius.
It hasn't happened for him yet.
Dani Carvajal hooks it back in, and as Mendy now. Dangerous cross. Vinicius rising. Valverde prods it on, and it's just wide. I'm not sure there was Luka Modric. Cross comes in and it travels a long way and somehow is scooped away by Unai Simon. It was the kind of cross that can travel all the way through without getting a touch from anyone and go in, as there's a late challenge from...
And of course, Real Madrid, they've had a couple of chances, but they're defending really well.
Here's Toni Kroos! Well. Just as you say, they have got to half-time with that deadlock intact. Athletic Club are undone by a bullet of a shot. Toni Kroos running on to strike so cleanly, and Unai Simon could not get down quickly enough. And all the good work that the men from Bilbao had done in the first half has been undone now with that thumping strike. Toni Kroos getting his first goal of the season. What a frustrating turn of events for Gaizka Garitano.
Well, this is the worst possible end of Athletic Bilbao. We're praising them for the...
Back to Kroos. Not a bad delivery. Varane rising. And Sergio Ramos is appealing, but I think the decision has gone against him as he went to try and meet the head up. Team on the attack now with Oscar de Marcos sending in the cross that spins up. De Marcos in position to send in the cross now. It's travelling a long way now.
We've got a 2v3 situation.
Iñaki Williams into the area for Oscar de Marcos. And
from the pair of them, and if Real Madrid don't close the game and score the second.
And
nice.
Back to Kappa, and Courtois saves. Kappa on the rebound.
Brilliant.
Scores.
Brilliant.
And what a start to the second half. Ander Kappa making the run, charging 50-60 yards with the ball. And then, although he was denied at the first attempt by Thibaut Courtois, the second time with his weaker left foot, he was able to scuff it home. And Athletic Club are indeed back on level terms. What a great start to the second half from them.
Well, a fantastic start. When I said that they were happy if nothing happened up until the 70th minute, obviously if nothing happened against them. But
they're even happier to lose it. He works it to Lucas Vázquez. Dangerous cross. Benzema beaten in the air. Extеnded. Benzema running towards the near post. Corner taken back to Carvajal. Change of angle. Good ball in. Benzema attacks it with real determination, and it was a perfectly placed cross from Carvajal, and maybe just Athletic Club switched off for a split second. The corner was taken really quickly by Asensio, and then the change of angle as he played it back for Carvajal to cross, and they never really seemed to adjust, and Benzema was there to convert, and Real Madrid back in front.
Well, Andy, I wanted Carvajal.
Isco onto Modric for Benzema to finish the game, and Real Madrid have got the 3 points. They will make it a three-way tie at the top of La Liga Santander by climbing up to 26 points, level with Atletico and Real Sociedad. But it was a tale of two chances right at the end. Vesga couldn't take his, Benzema did.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they could have lost 2 points. And just look at Zinedine Zidane's reaction. He's not happy at all. How could Athletic Bilbao find the space when you are in control in that?
Oh, he's not going to get that. The ball's loose, and he's